Hello and welcome to TeamSport Leeds for the second round of the grid series. Racing in heavyweights, we're going to have a top third, middle third and bottom third start. That will put you into where you are for the final. So obviously starting third, lights go out, decent start, up on the back of 13, can't get anything going through the first corner, but we've not lost anything either. So coming through the S's, we're going to try and battle through, get past the 13 car, and then at the front, that is Hassan. He is BIKC heavyweight champion for 2024, so really good driver to sort of base ourselves against, see how we can race, see what we can learn from him as well. Coming under the bridge, catch up a little bit on 13, through the second to last corner, a little bit wide, but we're going to keep the speed. Follow him through, onto the straight, tucking down, try and get as much of a run as we can. He goes on the racing line, I've got the inside, through on the inside, nice and easy. Look around, he's not with us, so let's chase down Hassan. Jumping forward to the end of lap 5, starting lap 6, bridge that gap. Through the first corner, of course up, through the S's. He's taking a bit of a lift through the second part, which I always take it flat. He's taking a little lift just to, I guess, try and smooth the line out through that corner. It's interesting, not seen it done before, so let's see if that works for him. Coming under the bridge, we are right on his bumper. Through the second to last corner, I'm a little bit wide, so not great for me there, but it gives us a good run onto the straight. Again, tucking down, let's try and get as much as we can. He goes defensive, goes to the inside. Nothing going there, so I'm just going to have to tuck in. He's looking behind, he's keeping an eye on us, seeing where we are. Again, he goes for that slight lift, which gives him a better exit, or at least a better run over the bridge. Not really much I can do here, so I'll try again. He goes defensive out of 6. You don't see that too often because it's really difficult to go around the outside. So under the bridge, I'm catching up a little bit just because he's defending, but again, nothing really that I can do. I'm trying at this point, stay in the slipstream. Good run out the last corner. He's looking to the inside. I go to the outside, comes across a bit, takes a bit too much speed in through the first corner. I try and get the cut back, but it's not going to work this time. He's going again, that lift, tiny little bump. Nothing really too bad, but through 5, through 6, catching up again. He goes defensive again. I'm not going to be able to get around the outside here though. He goes defensive towards the bridge, leaves a cart's width. That's all good. Coming up through the bridge, obviously not been able to get enough. I'm going for a bit of a cut back here to try and take that corner tighter and give me a better run onto the straight. Sort of working, slowly catching up. He's looking, there's nowhere to go. On his bumper, again, through the S's. Not too much really between us at this point. He goes defensive into 5. I try to get a bit of a switch back, get better power out of 5, but again, not really anything I can do. He goes defensive under the bridge again. You've got to really have a good run, really be brave to go side by side under the bridge, and it just wasn't really on. So through 12 and 13, again, I've got a really good run this time from that cut back. I go to the outside, I get alongside, nothing going on. I try taking a tighter line out, but that puts me on the outside, and I'm not going to get through there. A little bit of bumping again, nothing malicious, nothing too bad. Defensive into 5, that means I can catch up again. Defensive into 6, defensive out of 6. Not really anywhere for me to go though, so it's just sort of giving a little bit of a gap to me, giving me a bit of a chance to catch up to him, but again, nothing really I can do. Trying that line again, let's try and get a good run out of the last corner. Get into the slipstream, really good this time, I'm right there, go to the outside. I'm alongside again, can't make it work. I'm really going to struggle to keep the line around the outside as well, so let's just stick in behind him, follow him round, try and make him make a mistake. Trying there, just hang around in his periphery if I can try and put him off, but you know, he's the BIKC champion. I don't think he's going to fall for that. So sticking with him under the bridge. I've missed the first part there, but through nice and tight on the apexes. Try and stay in the slipstream this time, see if that works. He gets a really good run out of there, I'm not sure how. But onto the straight, I'm right in there, stick, goes to the outside, little bit of a bump. He puts the hand up, says sorry, no problem. I was going to struggle to get past there anyway. Over the bridge. Again, he's going defensive, really good defense from Hassan. I'm learning a lot. Out of 6. Goes to the inside again. Nothing going on for me. No way through. At this point, it's only the first race of the 3 heats, so nothing really to be gained by just sending an absolute move out of nowhere, punting us both out the way and losing both of us a position, and then probably getting me a black flag and losing even more. So, through turn 1, lap 13 now, still behind him. Through the S's. He's gone for that little lift. I've stuck with him, I've tried it, it's worked, but there's not really any way for me to go through. So, through 5, try the cutback again, try and get a good run out of 6. He's in the middle of the road, really good defence, nothing I can do. I'm going to the outside, try to get a bit of a run through 12 if we can. No, again, try that line that was working out, but only really still to put me on the outside. And there's the flag. P2, not too bad. Happy with that. Good little battle as well. Race 2 now, starting 6th, so mid-pack. We'll have to start even further down for the last race. Lights go out. Bit of a jump. Reasonable start. Not as good as that guy though. He is storming up the inside. Around the outside, try and give him space. Hold the position, thankfully. And we're back up behind the guy that was in 13 in the first race. Through the chicane, over the bridge. I looked to the inside, decided against sending it. Didn't realise he was going to go wide. Probably could have been a bit more aggressive. That puts me out of position, and that allows Hassan up the inside, which I am a bit annoyed at myself about because it's such a simple move. But there we go, something to be learned. Hassan up the inside of the guy that was in 13. That puts him out of position a bit. I get a run around the outside. Complete opposite of what happened in the first race. Have a look, he's there. Have another look, he's not there, so try and take that line. Follow Hassan through. That's something that we're going to keep trying to do. Just allow him, allow other people to make their way through everybody else and then just capitalise on that. That said, we know he's good in defence, so we need to be trying to get past him, which we are doing here. Around the outside though, a bit of a contact. I'm still in front though as we go under the bridge. Bit of contact again, a little bit in the wall. Trying though, it didn't work out. What can we do? He's racing. Skipping forward here, lap 3. Hassan, looking at the guy in the Red Bull suit, goes to the inside, sends it. Really useful for me though, because that allows me to get up the inside this time. Switching around the positions again. Overtaking on the inside rather than being overtaken. Go side by side with the Red Bull suit, there he is. Still managed to hold the position just about though, so really fun that, really fun overtake around the outside, side by side under the bridge, and we're watching Hassan get up on the back of Sam. We're going to try and follow Hassan through again. He's been really good at the overtakes so far. He goes to the inside, Sam looks, leaves a cart's width, Hassan sends it, punches Sam out of the way. I managed to go around the outside of Sam. Look to the outside of Hassan, but there's just no grip on the outside of 7 and 8, so we're not going to be able to get the move around there. And again, we are tucked in behind Hassan, watching him and trying to get past. Jumping forward though, end of lap 13, that was it. P4, not too bad, from P6. We are actually going to get promoted to P3 as Domsky, who's Hassan, was pushed out of the way a little bit, so the guy that did that got a 5-second penalty. So P3 from P6, not too bad. So, last race, starting all the way down in 9th of 10. We really need to try and get a good position here to secure a good start for the final, which is next. Lights go out. We get a pretty good start. Don't know if Jack's car wasn't very good, but Jack is nearly there. We are past him. Already through the first corner, up into 8th. Jordan in front of us. We've got Domsky in front of him. Great guy, Domsky. So, over the bridge, we're going to try and follow Jordan through. Do what we did before with Hassan, let Jordan fight his way through the pack. We'll follow Jordan through and then try and get him as well. Nice and bunched. Everyone in a big straight line. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, all pretty much bumper to bumper. This is what's really good about Grid Series. There goes Jordan on the inside. We're going to gamble. We're going to follow Jordan and hope that he can get the run. Domsky actually faster in a straight line. But as we go through the first corner, he's going to send it a bit too wide. I'm going to follow Jordan through. 2 positions down for Domsky. We've managed to gain 1 though. On to the next lap. So, end of lap 2. Going to be the same again. Jordan looks inside on the guy with the yellow helmet. I think that's James. Jordan goes through. We follow him through. We've not got the move done though, so we're going to give him space through the exit. Side by side, we come up over the bridge. Lucky he's not there anymore, so I can take the line. Another move, another position gained. Great, up into 6th now. Coming through 7 and 8. We're going to skip forward actually to the start of lap 4. Jordan tries to go around the outside of Sam. Not going to happen. Tries to go to the inside. Looks at the outside. Sam waves him through. Jordan waves at him. Everyone's happy. Sam waves us through. A little bit of a contact for Jordan. Sorry. Give a thumbs up to Sam. And through we go. So, let's try and chase down the guy in front. P3. Skipping forward a little bit. We are starting to run back of him. Jordan goes for a move again. Bit of a contact with the barrier on the inside. He looks at the guy with the Red Bull suit. I end up in the wall. Looks to the outside. There's a guy there trying to get past. Managed to hold the position through turn 1 though. So, everyone lives to fight another day. So, there we go. Jordan. It's a bit of contact, he's looking to the outside. I try a bit of an opportunistic move to go up the inside. Doesn't quite pay off. Guy with the Red Bull suit manages to keep the position over both of us. Coming through lap 6 now. Jordan looks around, waves me through. Very nice, thank you Jordan. So now we're up into P4. So P4 from starting 9th. Thumbs up to Jordan, thank you very much. And we can try and get past the guy with the Red Bull suit. Under the bridge, through 12, a little bit wide, through 13. I could maybe have sent a move there like Jordan did. I suppose Jordan's move didn't really pay off, so we'll tuck him behind, see what we can do. He seems to have a bit of a run on the straights, so that might be a bit tricky. Does send it a bit too deep through 1 though, so not much we can do there. He gets up on the outside. We know from racing Hassan that the outside is pretty tricky though. So again, we're going to be stuck behind him. See what we can do through 7, 8. Approach the bridge on his bumper. Nothing really, no opportunities yet though. Through here, we take a bit of a tighter line, tiny bit of contact, which kills a bit of our momentum. Not perfect, but that's what it is. You can see if I'm maybe a bit brave, I can send it, but he's sending it a bit too far through 1, so maybe that's something I could have used. Maybe that's something I could have learned. If he's going too deep into 1, then we could also go deep into 1 and try to get him on the comeback. But skipping forward, lap 14, we're still there. Through here, I think about it, but don't go for it. There's Jordan on the outside. Not waving the flag. That was the end of the race though. So we're going to finish P4 into the final. So, into the final, we're starting P2 from a 2nd, 3rd and 4th finish. So not too bad, starting P2 behind who else but Hassan. Lights go out, bit of a jump, look around, nobody's next to us, perfect. We can sit in P2, do what we can to try and catch up to the back of Hassan, try and gain some places. Skipping forward to the end of lap 21, or the start of lap 21. we've not done it. You know, he's a really good driver. You don't get to be champion without being really good. I've not been able to close the gap enough to have a move through 5, through 6, all nice and smooth. We'll do what we can, but at this point, you know, second in the series for heavyweights, 10 drivers, not too bad, we'll take it. It's, you know, I've got a few more rounds to find that extra final point, but through the last corner, up to the line, in the top, and there's the flag. P2 finish. Not a bad day overall, had some really good racing, really good fun. And yeah, thank you for watching. Quick thumbs up to John. Thank you for watching, let me know your feedback, and hopefully see you on the track soon.